to like secular venues and I hear other spoken word artists go out and they speak, you know, and some of the things that they speak about, it goes against our God, you know, and so we do definitely need to have people who can represent and shed that light in the presence of darkness, because people don't know, you know, and so I'm glad and I'm privileged to actually go out there and do these things. So I have another poem that's a little shorter. I was told I got 10 minutes, so I'm going to try to ride it out. But I have another poem that's a little shorter, it's a little bit more nicer. Alright, so this poem is called Revive. And it's pretty much self-explanatory. Revive is pretty much restoring something back to life. And I was talking to a gentleman earlier today that he was telling me a story. He was saying that, you know, he kind of deviated from the faith a little bit, and there was so much stuff going on in his life. And he called up a good friend of his, and his friends opened his door and allowed him to come back in. And his friend, I guess, been pouring into him because he said he got a zeal back, that he got restored back. And when I hear that, there's so many of us that walk around and we be so dead in spirit, you know, and so we need to be restored back. So that's the name of this poem. It's called Revive. When we get into it. Medical professionals don't even understand our condition. See, what we have cannot be healed by the hands of a regular physician. This is beyond human comprehension, extending outside the realm of our physical dimension. And everybody has become a victim, considering that eternally we gradually dying, but externally we show no symptoms. This is what I call SDS, spiritual deficiency syndrome. And we need to get a hold of the antidote, or the entire human race will face extinction. And that extinction places us on common ground for the living dead. See, your soul need to be detoxified from watered down truth and the false doctrines that you've been fed. For your inner man is malnourished. Your destiny to replenishment with the eternal water and the living bread. So you can stop making up your own remedies, because there's only one doctor that can deliver you from the hospital bed. Amen. Let him examine your heart, because the apathy is clogging up your artery to the point where you're disengaged from all of humanity, dead by your constant pursuit of empty philosophy and artificial theology, entrapped in your immorality, depriving you of a lifestyle equality. Man, you are a zombie, walking around with a parched spirit and dead man bones. You are fragmentally alive, but you're spiritually gone. The earth is where you're wrong, and the cemetery has become your residential home, but he's calling you like Lazarus to come out of your tombstone. Take off your grave clothes, dress yourself up in compassion, and introduce everyone to the one that can save souls. Creating an epidemic of those who chose to follow the light down the path of the never road, carrying the same dynamic substance that dwelled in the Messiah on the third day when he rose. This is the truth exposed. It's the resurrection of the elected. And ironically, for those who make a selection of connecting with the Creator, who's the pinnacle of perfection. See, he's never been dead. He's always been alive. It was us who was dead and did not accept it. He opened up his arm, poured out his love and his grace to those who rejected. In fact, the only thing we needed to receive was the full cup of his wrath, but Jesus intercepted. And that's why the essence of my being need to be touched by Elohim, so he can ignite consuming fire inside me. Burns like a seraphim, joining the assembly of every celestial being, falling down to my knees and praising the risen King, because he's alive.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you.